Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Now, since last time Sarat had been dropped from the call originally, I had decided to just kill off Adrian so I could get back to the part where we could start recording again. However, the game had chosen to bookmark after that decision. So in order to actually record what we had missed after I had cut off the video, I had to go back to review the chapter left off from where we were before. So that's what this is. And you get to see the handy-dandy death scene that I had alluded to in the original recording of this.
In other words, Adrian gonna die.
And the grand reveal of this demon.
It's a Zerg.
Oh my god. And gosh, that looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? So I had run correctly into the tunnels here, but in my attempt to just speed things along, I had selected to run back to the door of the secret passage.
And he was right there waiting for you.
For those of you wondering where that scream came from, now you know. Oh. You have expired. Would you like to try again? So, yes. This time we're going to go the right way, instead of running back into the demon, which is a smart idea.
And who would have guessed Adrian's head was really made out of Play-Doh this whole time?
So we have to run down this tunnel. Although you may recall from our earlier explorations that this stairway leads to a gigantic hole. But now we have a new angle.
She can't jump over it either.
Yeah, but now they give us a new angle to look at. So very obviously we have to click on it. And actually if you click over the hole, even if it's on the pipes, for some reason she'll think that you want to try to jump. So no, you have to click on the pipes directly above her actually.
Because that would be bad.
And oh yay, the pipes are leaking. And you notice that you can hear the demon growling. He's sure taking his sweet time. I mean, he was right there when she ran back to him.
For a Zerg, he sure ain't Russian.
Anyway, so it's like, you know, was he just like sitting there outside? Should I go in yet? Should I go in yet? Do you think she's made it across all the pipes yet? Oh man, she runs back this way. She's so stupid, I'll just kill her. Okay, you made it across, Adrian. Now, go. Run. Go. Hey,
what are you waiting for?
Oh, she's going now.
It's a good thing you invested in sneakers.
Yeah, this would be a lot more awkward in heels.
Although probably much funnier.
And naturally the demon bypasses the hole.
It's a demon, that's how.
And you're going to see exactly what that painting was building towards this whole time. Yep, look familiar? And then, very quickly, you actually have to lower the barricade. If you don't, the demon will just break through. And then you
will see her head split open again.
Yep. So you also immediately have to bolt, because every time you don't immediately act, the demon will immediately break through and kill you and split the head open. And the thing is, this game expects you to know how to do exactly everything. They only give you a short amount of time to do everything in. So you have to approach the altar quickly or else the demon will come in and kill you. And then as soon as you approach the altar, you immediately have to put the book on the altar, or else the demon will come in and kill you. Otherwise, it seems to give her plenty of time.
Yeah, the demon's very patient with Adrian, not very patient with you.
No.
Just keep in mind that you have no idea what you're doing here the first time you do it. It's all trial and error, and every time you fail, head rip open.
You remember, you already knew before that it was in Latin. You read it before.
State intracirculum magicum. Let's see. Stand inside circle. Magic circle.
You're already in a circle.
I'm already in a circle.
But, yeah.
Ponete.
How did she know exactly what
Fascinum
page of the book to go to?
impedimum
I guess Malcolm would have told her, huh?
apertum liberi. Place talisman in open book page.
Talisman?
Talisman?
Okay, I should not be calling her lines.
Shit.
So the only thing in the room that you can actually click on to resolve this is the corpse. The corpse of Carno. That's right, this is his final resting spot.
You calling Adrian lines means you two are starting to think alike.
Oh, God. That's a scary thought. Anyway, so actually after you get the talisman, you have to actively put the talisman in the book. It doesn't automatically do that. Once again, this part is trial and error. You don't know how much time you have to do each of these things.
Humanum.
Just a hint, not much.
Drip blood from alive, living man. Person.
Well, where are we going to get blood from that?
Said sentient being, not just living.
Yeah.
We already know your head's full of Play-Doh.
Can I do this?
That would be what the glass shard is for. Can you do this? Are you kidding me? Can you cut your finger open so you bleed a little bit? Or can you have your head split open? Those are your choices, Adrian. And she actually got quite a bit of blood out of it.
She must have cut herself to the bone.
Still, preferable to having your head split open.
A few stitches we can live with. Head split open we really can't.
Even if it is debatable in Adrian's case.
Yeah.
Vetum super fascinum et quantite hoc carmen. Hold blessed item over talisman and say this incantation.
Oh my god. So it's the last thing that you have to do in this game. Hold blessed item over talisman. So never mind that the demon should already be like right behind her. It's already broken through. She has plenty of time to do this.
It stopped off to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Tolete iam spiritus malus ite in fascinum in fascinum sepitarum.
Oh, you dropped it. Fail.
Good job.
Well, it seems to be working anyway. It's glowing green with approval.
Claudite ostium mundi tenebricosi.
Uh-oh. That sounded kind of close.
Better hurry.
Aw, no, he's gonna tear her head open.
Peekaboo.
We failed. We've obviously made a mistake.
Summa.
His eyes are bleeding too.
Oh! Oh. It's going into the book.
I hope Atreus is better prepared for that guy than he was his last visitor.
And so finally... Oh, the corpse disappeared. Did you see that?
Yep.
That was weird. So, much worse for wear. Adrian finally walks away from the house. After she's lost everything that she's ever loved and cared about.
Yeah, she's only 6 chapters too late.
See, she could have done that in chapter 1 when she saw the ectoplasm floating over the crib. She could have done that in chapter 2 when her husband started acting strange. She could have even done it in chapters 3 and 4 where things were really starting to get quite freaky.
Especially in chapter 4.
Yeah, she would have had enough reason then. Instead,
She waits around, it gets much worse, and things go completely to hell.
oh god, this music.
Literally.
Yeah. This music, not appropriate for the tone of the end of the game. I guess I kind of understand the logic behind it. It's, to take some of the pressure off of the horror of what you've just watched. But, this song, by the way, Take a Stand, much like Consumete Furore, which is what plays over the titles, and what I used for my promotional video for this Let's Play, you can find them both on Mark Siebert's site, which I believe is marksiebert.com. If not, we'll add something like an annotation or a note or something letting you know. So if you want to download them, they're free, and you can listen to the music, and a lot of other stuff, other work that he's done too, is posted there, as well as sheet music. So it's really cool, actually. That aside, this is a good game. I mean,
Yeah, despite how much we pick on it and point out the flaws and all this, that is us looking through this with 15 or so years of experience behind it. I mean, we've seen it, and now it just looks really dated. Granted. But back when we first played it, this was revolutionary. Nothing had really been done this well at that point in time.
especially, I mean, they had tried some full motion video stuff before, but it was just really clunky and didn't connect well. And even here, while it was still clunky, it was tied together a lot better than I've seen it done before. And a lot of later games benefited from a lot of what they revolutionized in this game. Ah, there's Dana Moody. I was right, haha. Dana Moody has part of this.
Vindication.
Vindication! But something kind of odd.
What is
This-
that?
That was a good ending. I liked how that resolved itself, but it felt really... Well, you felt prepared going into it. And
Yeah,
there's-
this is true. I mean, there were some things that we did that we didn't have to do to advance the story, I think.
That's true. And there's so many questions left unanswered. What happens to Harriet and Cyrus? What happened to Mike after he got, attacked by Dawn? There are a lot of questions, and where did all of that damage come from on Dawn? Huh. This is really kind of strange. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's something we're missing here.
I mean, what happens if you... what just happens if you, go into that and you haven't prepared?
Huh. Well, I think that we'll have to answer that question next time on Let's Play Phantasmagoria. Hope to see you then, folks.
Take care, everybody.